Hi, welcome back to Persistent Consistent Hustle. This is V. I haven't been around in a little bit, in some months. Just life happened, different things, but I'm back now. Today's video is a Dollar Tree cake topper, which is for anybody that can put this together, but my focus is on a child, I'll say between 7 and up, with a little help, could possibly put this together for themselves. My thinking was that maybe a person has a few children and they don't particularly want a big party, but they are having gifts and cake for children, for the children that they have, I'm sorry. And to give the child just a little special thing, have the child make their own cake topper and add it to whatever cake you do. So, the materials that I actually am using are the Dollar Tree Happy Birthday, which you can find at, I'm sure, any Dollar Tree. Some snack cups, these little colorful styrofoam balls that I found, styrofoam circle, and this actual pink cord came with this cardboard piece right here, because what this is actually is a banner, I'm sorry. So, and I also cut out, oops, my little styrofoam balls are falling down. I also cut out of cardstock a little circle just to cover the styrofoam at the top. But we're going to cover that up with the balls. It's not really necessary. But it's up to you. And it can be any color. I just picked pink. I was just trying to stay within the whole theme. And the bottom part, of course, and let me pull this up so that you can see. Sorry, I'm trying not to get all these balls because I started it for you. Is this little cake topper that you can find at Walmart. You may be able to find this at Hobby Lobby too. Any of your little cake supplies, you can find this. I think I got this from Walmart. Oh, also, and I will list all the products I will have for you down in the description. Okay. I also bought from the Dollar Tree. These are called balloon glue dots, and you can buy any kind of glue dots. I saw them; they were $1. What I was trying to avoid, what I am avoiding, because I said that this could be for a child 7 and up, is to avoid them using a glue gun, and also avoid using a glue that have their fingers all full of sticky glue, and then maybe they want to touch the cake. So, glue dots, these glue dots, I think would be perfect for it too. Years ago, in another state that I lived in, toppers for cakes like this were very popular. And what we used to do is make all kind of toppers to put on this Disney characters and everything else, and they came out so beautiful. I don't think they're really doing them anymore, but it's something that's missed, I think. Because you can keep this for a long time and have it as a souvenir. But in any event, also what we used to do is we used to spray paint these whatever color and do it like that. And you can too. That's up to you. Obviously, supervision with the child. I wouldn't let the child hold a can of spray paint and do it. You might be able to use food coloring spray paint to do it, and I might try that out in another video and see how that worked. But for this video, I took the cord off of this banner, and it comes like this, but in like I think 4 pieces, and I cut the cord off of it. So I'm gonna tell you ahead of time though, that if you use this cord, you need to have 2 sets. So you need to buy 2 of these sets, because the cord isn't long enough for just for this particular piece. I also put glue dots. This is two styrofoams together, not one. I wanted to make the height on this. It looked much better than just the one. Okay, so I started with the glue dot, and you can always, once we fix this up, you won't, we won't see the glue right there as you see it sticking out right now. Okay, so I put the glue dot there, and I'm actually just continuing. So what I did was I took glue dots and I just spaced it out. You don't need a whole lot, just enough to hold the cord together. So like I placed one, right here in the middle somewhere, and I might need another one here on the end, and we put this together. Okay, and so one there, and then we just continue with it where it ended there. You can see I'm trying to bring it a little bit closer, and we just put it there and just keep going around, and then just keep going. All right, so we're coming to the end of the wrapping part. As you wrap, to push up to the top a little bit so that you'll get just about everything covered. If you have a piece of glue here, you can push it. If you have from the other row, you could just push it in, or you could just stick another piece there. We have finished putting our cord on, and I have taken glue dots and glued it to the cake topper. Press it down just a little bit, not too much pressure because you don't want to break the styrofoam. Okay. Then I take my little pink cardboard circle and place some glue. I just lost one. Styrofoam ball. Okay. And place some glue dots. Okay, I lost another one. And then put your pink cardboard on top. Okay, like so. Now you can see my little pencil mark, but that's okay. That's going to be covered up so you won't see that. All right. Yeah. Okay. So now I took the snack cup, and what I did was I sliced it across a little bit with a pair of scissors. That is something that a parent would need to do if you're doing this with a child, because you have to hold it and slice across. And I wouldn't let a child do that. They may cut their fingers. I mean, you have to figure it out as an adult too and be careful. All right, so take some glue dots and place it under your snack cup on the sides. You can do four sides would be good. Oh, I'm getting stuck to the cup and everything else. Okay. All right. And this would go a little faster, but of course, obviously I'm doing a tutorial. If you were doing this, you're doing this at home, it would go a little bit faster depending upon, if it was an adult, you would go a little bit faster, but for instruction's sake, we're just going a little slower. We place our snack cup right in the center. The center is, you can get it, okay? And you take your happy birthday piece, and I'm just trying to make sure, double check that mine is even and that it is lined up, and I need to just line it up a little bit more. Let's see. Okay, And the thing is, they may not be perfect because, at the factory, when they cut it out, it may not have been the perfect circles. So the good thing about doing it with glue dots is the fact that you can pull it apart and try to fix it again. And even if it ripped, you have plenty more, because like I said, this was actually what did I say? A banner. So there are plenty of pieces. I forgot how many. I don't know if it was 6 or 4. It could have been 4. And you can always, do another one. All right, so let's try this again. I put the glue dots. I'm trying to put the circle part together. Spruce up the ribbon, and you can put any ribbon or a bunch of ribbon on it, anything. I just made it like really simple and something quick and easy, but you clearly can really fix up the ribbon so great. Okay, now the one thing that I neglected to say, and this was on me, to make sure that when you center your cup, your snack cup, make sure that the slit is across horizontally, because if not, then your topper is going to be crooked. So we press the happy birthday part in the slot, just like this. Now I know it's leaning forward, but what's going to happen is we are going to take our styrofoam balls and we're going to fill it in. So it's up to you whether, I'm going to put them in randomly. If you want just all pink, right there, or if you want all silver, it's up to you. I have started filling in, as you can see, and now I'm going to come completely down with the styrofoam balls. So we'll start gluing them all around. If you want to start at the bottom first and just glue your glue dots on, you can do that. And so what I'm going to start doing is gluing them around, and then I'll be back. Just remember, just stick your little glue dot at the bottom and just press it on. Okay? When I return, we'll see. This is the completed cake topper. The styrofoam balls adhered with glue dots worked perfectly, as opposed to using glue. Had glue been used, you would not be able to manipulate the balls where you want them to be. And the project, if you mess something up, you would have had to take the cake topper apart and start all over again. I hope this helps someone who is looking for something quick and cheaper to use as a cake topper. After you're finished with it, you can take it totally apart and wash the base off and use it again to make another cake topper, or use the styrofoam balls for some other type of project. Anything that you can keep off of it, obviously you can use it for something else. I'm looking forward to next time when I show you some quick gifts. I did something for a family barbecue that we had that I thought was very nice. And I'm going to do something with the acrylic circles. So I hope you enjoyed. Good luck with your project. If you decide to do this or something like it, good luck. I will see you next time. This has been V from Persistent Consistent Hustle.